click Stealth Rock twice in a row. Kind of to protect it from getting defogged, but mostly just because, like, at this point in my life, I've already clicked Stealth Rock more times than I've told my mom I love her. So I might as well just make my ratio a little stronger before I die.
You think you're bad until Tauros crits you twice and steals the catalytic converter off your car. Quick preface, even though this team has Godzilla and Kong on it, this video is for Godzilla gang eyes only. If you're Kong crew, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Go eat a banana. Go be led inexorably to your demise by a woman's beauty. You dumb idiot. Mecha Godzilla Misfits, you guys can stay. But you better keep your fucking mouth shut. Since he locks himself into Flamethrower, I can take a double shotty back into my Lottie. Goes right through my body and you know I'm feeling fine. Shark. What a great button. The opponent sent out Chansey, what will I do? What do you think I'm gonna do, motherfucker?
Man, this battle's got a lot of frogs per capita. Probably should have used Polytoad instead of Pelipper to make my frog ratio even better.
Haters will say that this Raticate placement is inflated, but I don't know. I really do think Raticate is just such a prompt young woman. This really is the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Reflect lacks who? Gengar what? Raticate achieves the socialist ideal and does 50% to literally every Pokemon in the game. And just so we're 100% clear, this was a hedge. Your Honor, it was a hedge. It's a hedge because if they switch out, Surging Strikes will donk any Pokemon, and if they stay in, I get to fucking die. And that about does it for the Swords Dancers that you could reasonably convince your parole officer are respectable associates. Speaking of swords, apparently Garchomp uses Swords Dance sometimes? Why would you ever click this? It doesn't even do damage.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love 90 accuracy. I love 90 accuracy because the pain reminds you that the good things in life aren't even really that good either, and God is dead. I mean, I love Pokemon. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? My favorite thing is, it's probably the creatures.
I think Surfetched's niche. I think Surfetched's niche. I think Surfetched's... I think that the niche that Surfetched has.
Great job.
Skeptics will say that these are oven mitts, but they're definitely crab claws, and hence an example of carcinization, the biological process by which all life forms reach their logical conclusion, which is to be shaped like a crab. Yeah, Mew's not a fucking crab, I know. I tried my best, alright, but I needed this team to do something, bro. I got mouths to feed. But, hey, once you do all that, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? From now on, whenever anyone asks me what my favorite Pokemon is, I'm gonna say, oh, well, obviously it's this guy. Here I do just get away with clicking the super effective move, and I did it because Bolt Strike doesn't make contact. I think. I'm not actually gonna look it up. I think my life is marginally better if I think that Bolt Strike does not make contact. It's just slightly less controlled by fear. What I'm about to say might shock you. Gamers with weak constitutions should leave the room before hearing this, but there's a glitch associated with this item.
Wow. I didn't know that. You're telling me now for the first time.
This is a team where you use Quivel Dance Pheromosa to kill fairies for Como and Garchomp.
Just here so I have a rain abuser that actually gets more than one chance to accomplish anything. And also because as a complete frog, I was kind of hoping that it would just like trigger Poliwrath's body dysmorphia and make it work a little bit harder to compensate for that.
And this one's just a cock and balls. It's just a cock and balls. Hey, I'm changing my favorite Pokemon again.
The numbers, baby. You seeing this?
You getting an eyeful of this? These are the best numbers I've ever seen. Oh wait, I forgot about this little guy right here. That means all those numbers are as good as dog shit. This pussy will make quick work of me. Oh wait, it's actually the best Pokemon I've ever used. Look, all I'm saying is that when you've been together for a couple of decades, maybe it's time to add some new partners. I don't know. Maybe Poliwrath sucks toes. Oh my god, you better call the HOA. Because that's a bad fucking hedge. So originally I was going to make a video using some of the leftover replays I had from using low tier Pokemon on the ladder for 4 fucking months. Because turns out I had a bunch of them, and a bunch of them were really funny, but oops, oopsie poopsie. Yeah, I made a joke in the video about Smoggin being a dying mall, and to respond to these allegations, they tried to upgrade the Showdown replay servers without having backed them up in 4 years. Good stuff. No, I don't actually think Smoggin is like a dying mall. It's more like a dying circus. I don't even use my Terra against the Garganacl because I wanted to still resist Salt Cure and Body Press because I did not think that even a Terra Electric terrain boosted Thunderbolt would OHKO Garganacl. Like, I could have been at +6 and my brain still would have been telling me, no, you can't one-shot Garganacl. It's impossible, it can't be done. It's impossible. Mandibuzz and Heatran are a quote-unquote defensive backbone in this meta, in the same sense that me flipping items on TF2 trading websites in the biology lecture hall was me quote-unquote going to college. But they do the best they can. Alright, they try.
It's not max special attack, max speed, mind you. It's like max HP, max special attack. Those numbers could be optimized if anyone wants to think about them even a little bit, but I'm not the kind of nerd that plays Pokemon to make numbers be good. I just play it because being better than a faceless 12-year-old at something is a really low-effort way to feel a sense of power in my life. I mean, I play it because I think the cartoon bears and shit are really cute.
Number 1. Uncircumcised Swayze.